Hey guys, I'm back with week 39 and 40 in my project life process video. So I'm continuing off from the back of that panoramic from last week, and the half page will be week 39 because I only took one photo, sadly, even though that's the week of Christmas. And here on this titling card, if you see those circle, I don't want to say candy canes, but you know what I mean, those mints. Actually, surprisingly, they're from the My Mind's Eye cut and paste, because when I saw them on that chipboard packet, I thought it was a bit random, but it works out for this layout. And I do stamp, of course, using the Studio Calico PL stamp set. And I did want to add, I have this black and white deer head or deer silhouette washi tape, but I thought it would make that card a little bit too busy, so I decided not to add it. So I already did the journaling for that week as well, and I like how it fit perfectly on that card, and I added that Santa card and didn't have to decorate it. A lot of the, I decided to use, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did decide to use the Kelly Purkey December daily cards for this week. However, I did not want to use any of the chipboard stickers, the acetate, because I want to save those for this year, for 2016 in December. I really want to try doing a December daily to see how it works out for me, or see if it's something I can do every year as well, but we'll see. So I'm going to save up on a lot of my Christmas stuff for December daily this year. So that's the only photo of this week, and you'll be seeing a lot of photos of Toddy and me, or just Toddy. And Toddy is a mixture of Tanya and Dia, because they and Rizzy were with me at SM, and I decided to buy a rabbit because I'm so used to having a pet. So I picked out a gray rabbit, and she is just the sweetest thing. She is one of the best rabbits I've ever owned. And that number 2 is from one of the 3x4 cards, so I just cut that out. And I decided to use the Heidi Swap red glitter thickers to spell out just the, and then the 2 is in the background, and then of us, so just the 2 of us. And I actually like how this card comes out. It's really nice, and those stickers just go so well with this week, with the red and the glitter. And I think next time, because I think Michael's is still selling those, so I think I'm going to buy a few more packs, hopefully if they're on clearance. But if they're not, I might have to use one of my coupons, because those glittered red thickers are definitely perfect for December daily. And yeah, I think I'm going to stock up on 2 or 3 of those. But that is pretty much it for that week, and I like how it came out. Very simple. And then on to week 40, and this is the start of 2015. So on this title card, I made a mistake, and I should have brought that title up just a tad bit. I didn't have enough room on the bottom or underneath it to write the month, days, and the week, but I decided to just stamp a label underneath that and just write it in instead. So in the end, it comes out okay. It's not too bad, but I think next time I really need to, before I stamp on it, just measure out the title so I don't make that same mistake again. And that is it for that title card. And I only have 3 photos, I believe, for this layout. One of the fireworks, which is right now. I went outside of the place I was staying, and there were fireworks, so I just took one pic. I didn't take a lot. And then I added those Heidi Swap thickers again, and just spelled out fireworks with the exclamation point. And that is it for that photo. And on this month card, I made a mistake again. I don't know why I did this. I already had this planned out where I would, in the solid 2015, I would use the mint color and then the stripe in black. But instead I did the reverse. I don't understand why I did that. Oh, God. So I had to use the Brilliance white in stripe, and you can't really see it on camera, but in person, you can really see it. But it came out okay. Not exactly how I wanted it, but all you can do is move on. Don't stress over it. So I did this titling card as well. I typed on the vellum. However, I think I should have changed the card. It's a bit too dark, so it's a bit of a headache to try and read that, but that's okay as well. And on this card, I decided to use the L's white alpha stickers just to spell out Toddy. And that's pretty much it for that card. I really kept it simple. I think for this week, I didn't want to over embellish, I guess. And I noticed I haven't been using my enamel dots. Like, I don't know how many weeks it's been since I've used my enamel dots. I think starting week 31, I'll get into my enamel dots again. But yeah, like, I really think I'm hoarding those really bad. So I did the journaling card as well about Toddy, and then this is another photo of her. And what I loved about her is that every time I came home from school, I would open her cage, and she would jump on me, and she would snuggle. Like, she was a snuggly bunny, and I loved her for that. So she loved it when she was in my arms, and I would just be petting her while I study or watch YouTube videos and so forth. So I used one of the die cuts from the Amy Tan Stitch collection, and I think that You Make Me Happy was perfect. So I kept it on the top, on the middle part, just to cover that blanket. Like, I really hate that blanket. My grandmother gave it to me, and it's such an ugly color. But at the time, you can't be picky. A blanket's a blanket. So I just covered that up and just stamped with the hearts, so I can fill that negative space in between the You Make Me and Happy. And that is it for that photo. And on the last photo is another photo of Toddy, and it was when I fed her her carrots as usual, and she ate, I think, more than usual. And she was so full, and you can see around her mouth, it's orange, and it's so cute. And she just fell asleep in my arms while I was on my computer. So I added those ephemera from the Stitch collection as well. And I don't like how the stamping, like the part that I stamped, is not straight. But as usual, it's okay. It is okay. And just added that at the bottom. And that stamp says, "This is my happy place," and that's from the Gossamer Blue stamp set that I used the last week in week 38. And that is pretty much it for this process video. Kept it really simple. No enamel dots, sadly. Really need to use those. But yeah, I really hope you guys like this process video. And I will see you guys Friday for week 31. Wait, no. Is it 31? No, week 41 and 42. My bad. Sorry. So week 41 and 42 will be on Friday. And I probably will be coming out with a few more videos this week. Probably 2 or 3 more. But yeah, we'll see. So see you guys next time. Bye.